Hey friends, hey, welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, girl, my name is Naz. Over here we talk about all things lifestyle, beauty, and fashion. And clearly today we are getting all into the beauty, girl, because Miss Kelly Rowland said so. Well, she didn't say so, but I feel like the look was talking to me. The look said, go do this. So I did it. And y'all about to watch it. So if you're interested in seeing how I accomplished this look, girl, go ahead and keep on watching. All right, y'all ready to get into this look? I am super excited. When I saw Miss Kelly Rowland, okay, strutting her stuff for the premiere of this new movie, honey, the girl's been eating, but she's been eating. Let's not get it confused. But this look definitely stuck out to me. I was like, these are my tones. These are my colors. So we're gonna go ahead and create this. We're gonna go ahead and create this look right here. I know y'all see it. I know y'all see it. And we're even gonna try to do our hair the same. Like, we're trying to bring the whole look together, okay? If you guys are excited to see how I eat this look up, go ahead and keep on watching. All right, y'all. I always like to start off with a few disclaimers because we be having new friends around here, okay? I do have seborrheic dermatitis, so that is the lighter spots that you see on my face. And with seborrheic dermatitis, that means my skin gets extremely dry. So I do have to make sure that I have a good prep in place, okay? So I am gonna go ahead and wipe my face down, and then we'll go ahead and add the serums and our moisturizers before we get into the makeup. I'm gonna start off with the First Aid Beauty pads, the facial radiance pads, and start rubbing down my face. I just had dinner, but we just need to make sure we ain't got no crumbs on the face. But also just making sure I don't have any dry skin, because we don't need that, okay? We're trying to look flawless like Miss Kelly, okay? And I absolutely love these facial pads. If my eyes look a little weird, if my eyelashes look a little weird, that is because I just took my eyelashes off because I really wanted to like really try to get this look down. And my lashes were a little too spiky for this look. She's giving full. And she's also giving kind of, child. If you see me looking over here, I'm actually looking at her, like we're staring at each other right now. I have her up on my desktop, but she has her eyes are just like everything. They're sultry. So I'm really trying to like do this look like as best as possible. So yeah, we're going to make sure that our skin is nice and prepped. Next, I'm gonna go in with this hydrating serum from Bioma. She is a triceramide complex. Next, I'm gonna go in with a moisturizer. This is the one from Strivectin. This is the Anti-Wrinkle SD Advanced Plus moisturizer, okay? I did a campaign with them, and I actually, like, I still be using the product because it really is good. Before I did a campaign with them, I honestly didn't know much about them, but she's thick, but she's, y'all seen how she just melted into the skin, okay? She's thick, but she literally keeps you moisturized all day. And honestly, truthfully, I don't care how moisturized I am, I'm always going to need some type of skin ointment, like protectant, because yeah, the seborrheic dermatitis really be seborrheic dermatitis, okay, especially when I have makeup on, and we want this look to eat and not be cracking, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just moisturize the areas that be getting a little dry. All right, we are prepped and ready to go. I think we're gonna go ahead and start with the brows. Her brows are giving very much like a powder brow almost. So I am going to really layer on, okay? I just laminated my brows a few days ago, so I'm glad that that's already out of the way. Her eyes are giving very much fluffy towards the inner corners of the brows, so we're gonna keep that very light and fluffy, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill in the rest because she got a full brow, okay? A full brow. This headband is like killing my ears, so I had to go and flip it around. So let's proceed. For the brows, we're gonna use a few different products. I am going to use the Ardell brow glue. I don't feel like I see enough girls talking about this. They sent this to me and I was like, let me just try something, because I actually laminated my brows and they sent me a bunch of like lashes and brow stuff. So I was like, let me just try this out. Oh baby, like, talk about brows are not going anywhere, not greasy, nothing. Like, the hold is there, honey. I just feel like they take that fluffy brow to the next level. Ooh, so good. But we're not doing a fluffy brow. Okay. We're gonna use the brow blade from Urban Decay. Now, this comes with the ink side and a waterproof pencil side. We're gonna use the ink side to fill in just some strokes in the front of our brows. told y'all the brows are giving very much powdery, which I love. So we're gonna go in with a brow powder from ItsNazsare Beverly Hills, and I believe this is in chocolate. Yes, this is the chocolate one. Hopefully she's dark enough. We might need to go in with a shade darker, but we're gonna try her out anyway. I do feel like this will be dark enough. The dark shade is perfect. Perfect. So typically I would leave the fluffiness right there, but because her artist, he ain't leave no fluffiness there. So we aren't either. We're gonna go ahead and fill in just a little bit over here, and then we'll clean it up with concealer. Let's clean up these brows with some concealer. I have these concealers from Rim Beauty, and they're the potted concealers. I feel like the girls ain't really using potted concealers no more, okay? But I have them, so we're gonna use them. I have a few different shades. Now, this is in the 110-5 in W, and then I have one more that is in the shade 10-1N, and I'm just gonna see because her brow bone is definitely highlighted, and I may even be able to use this for a primer, or actually we have some, I think we have some primers that we could use. So let's go ahead and just clean up these brows. Go in and blend, and I like this little brush from Rim Beauty. It's like angled. I don't know if y'all can see. She's giving a little angled tease, so it makes it super easy to like blend out like your concealer around your brows. Yes, brows. Okay, all right, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I typically would jump right into complexion and then do my eyes, but I think I'm gonna start with the eyes and then we'll go into complexion. So I am going to start by, we need a primer first. We need a primer. We're gonna use this Kaleidos. We're gonna use this Kaleidos. I don't know how to say the brand's name, but they sent over a generous package a few months ago, and I have been loving their little eye products. So I'm gonna use this eye primer from them. About Face Beauty also has a really good eye primer too. Oh, this was a lot. Okay, wait, no, absolutely not, girl. You been sitting that long? So I'm gonna just take what's on this one and dab it over here, child, because we ain't got the time. We ain't got the time. Okay, we're gonna prime that and puff it all over the lid. And I'm just using the same brush that I used to blend out my concealer. Now, mind y'all, I don't know exactly what Kill Pretty did for Kelly's makeup. I don't know the products he used. I don't know the things, right? So we are literally doing this based off of what I have and what I think would match or go with the look that he created for her. So I'm gonna go in with this long wear cream shadow stick from Bobbi Brown. This is in the shade Cinnamon. It's a matte shadow. So I think I low-key want to go with this all over the eye, or at least on the outer corners of the eye. Okay, let's do that. On the outer corners of the eye, we'll do that because she has like a shimmer. She has a shimmer, but she also has, it looks matte in here, but it could be the light. We're gonna keep this on the outer corners. And I'm gonna kind of bring it up into the crease as well. This is a Morphe M573 brush. And I'm just gonna blend everything in. Oh, I feel like this, child, I feel like this is like a perfect match. But we are gonna add a little bit more depth on the outer corners, so. Okay, is that better? I feel like that is better. I think, okay, hopefully that is better. I'm like, not me doing an eye tutorial and I got y'all so far away, honey. So I'm gonna continue to blend this out. Then we're gonna go to the next step. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette, the neutral one, because it's neutral and it has all of these browns, and yeah, it got all the browns. But then I don't know that there can be so many different browns, like warm browns, cooler browns, green based browns, orange based browns. I ended up grabbing the Fall Romance palette because it has this color Crimson. Now she giving a little like burgundy, but like a burgundy brown. So hold on one second, we got one more. I also have this palette from Natasha Denona, and this is the Dream palette, my Dream palette. And this has Familia in it, and this is like a chocolate brown. And I low-key feel like, wait, we gotta be able to see it. Okay, it's not giving off the true color. It's darker than this. But I feel like that would probably be the best though. How about we start, we're gonna start with the Natasha Denona one, and then if I feel like I need it a little darker, then we'll go in with Boo Bear from the Jaclyn Hill Neutral Palette. And I'm just gonna pack before I blend. I'm gonna pack it on both sides. Right on the outer corners with that darker brown, okay? We're not gonna use black, we're gonna use dark brown. I do feel like she has a wing on, or maybe he smoked out the lid with a black. It looks like it's black, but we're gonna use a dark brown for the outer corner. Just this dark shade here. Y'all know the deal. Now we blend. Okay, now we're ready for the lid, and she has like this warm corally shimmer on her lid. It's very warm. It's not a cool shimmer. It's not like that cool, like a true gold. It's a very, almost not even rose gold. It's a warm gold. It's a warm bronzy look. That's what it is, a warm bronzy look. So let's see what we got. All right, going in with Invention, and I am going to, anytime I use a metallic or a shimmer, I love to go on with some type of spray to like really intensify it. So I'm just gonna go in with this dewy spray from Revolution Beauty and pack that all over the lid. Hopefully y'all can see it and the lights aren't like taking over. I'm not trying to make a cut crease, but I am bringing it up, and we'll blend all of that later. Back in with that lighter brown, we're just gonna blend over to the inner corners of our eyes. So like I said, not really a cut crease, but we do want the eye to be complete. So we are gonna bring that shadow over. I'm also gonna smoke out the bottom. I'm gonna go in with Black is Black from My Dream palette, and I'm just gonna smoke out the top of my lid. Now her lashes are super fluffy, so I can't really tell if she has liner on, but I'm going to assume yes. So that's what we're doing. He has it, he brought it in here, so we're gonna bring it in there too. Oh, mine is thicker, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna start with Rich Brown eyeliner from NYX. This is in Smoke and Topaz, and I am gonna smoke out the bottom lash line. Now, I don't know if this will be dark enough because her lash line, her lower lash line is definitely giving black, but we're gonna try it out anyway. So let's do this. Oh, I think this will work. I think this will work. It's like dark to the point where it looks like it's giving off black, but she ain't black. I'm gonna take that dark shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's Cinnamon Roll, and I'm going to use that to smoke out the lower lash line. I know her bottom lashes are making the bottom lower lash line look darker, but I'm still gonna smoke it out just a little bit with a little bit more brown shadow. I'm gonna go in with the Natasha Denona for our color corrector. This is in the shade C5, and I like to use this to color up the discoloration around my mouth. And then we're gonna go in with our foundation. Now I have a few different foundations. I've been sent so many foundations over the last few weeks, so I'm gonna pick one that I haven't tried, or one that I've tried before but I want to give it another go. So let me go ahead and apply this and blend it out, and then we'll pick which foundation we want to wear. All right, y'all, I think we're gonna go in with the, is it called the Performer? The Performer foundation from About Face. I've only used this I think I've only used it in a video actually. So I do like it. It's a good foundation, nice coverage, medium buildable, definitely giving skin, and Miss Kelly is definitely giving skin, okay? So we're gonna go in with this one. It has this cute little doe foot, and we're just gonna apply this. Now she is a little zorker, okay? Just a little bit. So we are gonna make sure that we balance that out with our concealer. We have two concealers from L'Oreal. This is their True Match Serum Corrector concealers. Okay, girl. And I think we're gonna use, okay, wait, what are these shades? We have, oh wait, they're not on the bottom. Oh, they're on the top. Okay, so we have N6.5 and W7. I think we're gonna go neutral, okay? So we're gonna go in with the N6.5 just to neutralize everything, because I told y'all, like, this is a little dark, so. Initially, like, putting it on, she feels nice. My girl's nose is completely snatched. I don't know how I missed that. So we're gonna go and add a little concealer down the bridge of our nose, because we too need to be snatched. All right, really quick, I'm just gonna contour. I'm just gonna use this black opal stick that I always use, and I'm gonna use a brush, and we're gonna contour this out. And then we're gonna go right into our blush. And yeah, speed this thing up because it's getting late. Okay. And her contour is actually very warm. And then when I put my powder on, I'll clean up the sides of my nose. But for now, we're gonna go in with the same palette, and this, I'm gonna mix the both of them. I have not set underneath my eyes yet, you guys, and I don't see any crazy creasing underneath my eyes. So that concealer so far is doing good. It's my first time trying it, so. Okay, we have a new blush. We have two I was gonna try out, but I think I'm just gonna do one. It's called Palm Springs, and it's from Polite Society. It's like a cream. It's like a cream that turns into a powder. So this is what it looks like a little puck. It's so cute. And you twist the top off, and the product is in here. And her blush is giving off that coral apricot vibe, and I feel like that is what this is. So we're gonna use her. We're gonna use her, and you can actually use these blushes. The blushes have not been released yet, but I will put in the description when they'll be released. I believe it's the 8th on Polite Society's website, and then the 10th in Ulta. But we gonna go ahead and use it now because we got it. Like I was saying, you can use this before, like, you set your face, or you can use it after, like, on top of your powders. I'm gonna smile a little bit to get it in. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Taking that same beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend this blush out. Stunning. And we're gonna go, okay, so now we're gonna use the Morphe setting powder. But I just received the biggest package I probably have ever received from NPR, period, from Charlotte Tilbury. Like, I went from not even owning one thing Charlotte Tilbury to now owning a bunch of Charlotte Tilbury. They sent over all 4 of the complexion press powders. We have the finishing spray. We also have the magic cream. We have all of the things, okay? As well as, I believe, concealers. Is that a thing? Do they have concealers? It's something in the box. Anyways, let's set these under eyes. We're gonna use the Morphe press powder. I believe this is just a translucent. Yeah, this is just translucent powder. And we're just gonna go underneath our eyes. And I kind of want to bake because I really want that nose contour to, like, I want her to take over. So we're gonna leave her on for like a little bit. We're also gonna do underneath our contour. I'll let this sit for a little bit, and then I am going to use the, I think 3. Okay, what do we think? I think this could be a highlight. Okay, now we can do our bottom mascara. Now for her lip, it's definitely given a peachy nude, which is right up my alley. So I'm gonna go ahead and with Cork, because her brown liner doesn't look too brown. So we are going to use Cork, and then if I feel like it's too light, then we'll go on with Chestnut just a little bit. I have 2 of the lip velvets from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I am quick to run to the peach nude, but I feel like this Crush color is more peachy like hers. Let's see if it's too, I don't know, we'll see. I haven't really used this one. I always reach for the peachy nude one or the more like amber one. Okay. And she does have a gloss on top of it too, so be sure to add that. Okay, I am gonna go in with peachy nude just in the center for a little highlight. Just like that. Okay, I changed my mind. We're gonna go in with Glass Slipper from Fenty. Got a brand new one because it's clear, and I like, yeah, yeah. Ooh, not too dripping. I think I want to add these Naked Lashes from Ardell. I think. Let me put one on my eye first before I commit to it. These are in the style 429, the Ardell Naked Lashes. Okay, so these are pretty, but my sis has on a lash, okay? At least out here, like it's more fluffy in the outer corner. So I'm wondering if we should just cut a lash and add more volume to the outer corner. I'm gonna go ahead and doctor up these lashes real quick, and I'll be back. Just like a movie. Alright y'all, we are done, honey. And I even added the mole like she added because like we needed to complete the look. And I know she has her hair like super slick back, but my legs ain't that good, okay? So I did not really baby hairs, but I kind of like have them laying naturally, and I kind of molded them accordingly, okay? But I absolutely love how this look turned out. Like when the hair dries too, I was gonna eat. So I'm literally taking this off and sitting it on my wig head because we're wearing her tomorrow. Like, absolutely. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For real, for real. I had fun sitting down with you guys. I'm super excited to be putting this look out. I really like how this look turned out. Like, I have a wedding to go to next week, and I'm feeling like this is going to be the look. Like, I feel like this whole makeup, we might even add the mole, honey. I feel like this whole look is going to be the look because it's so good. It's so good with the hair and the makeup, the sultry eye and the peachy lip and the things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure that you guys are thumbs upping it, okay? Make sure you're talking to me. Leave a comment, girl. Let me know your favorite part of the tutorial, or like your favorite thing. Is it the hair? Is it the makeup? Is it the lip? Let me know, okay? Let me know. And make sure that you are subscribing, girl, okay? We have fun over here. Go ahead and let me know in the comments, actually, which look we should do next. Like, should it be celebrity inspired, or should we just do something like spring? Spring is coming, okay? Spring is coming quick because I don't know where the snow is. Should we do a spring look? You're gonna have to let me know. But yes, we are all done, girlfriend. I hope to see you in my next video. Peace out.